Nobody wins when the family feels.
Hey, look, this what we gonna do. We finna start this now. Cause this my first live 2020, and tomorrow I'm posting our first pictures of 2021. And let me go ahead and say this: if I see any comment that ain't supposed to be on there, if I see anything on there, I'm blocking it straight like.
Never had. I'm in that Billy, me and my youngest son. He too young to understand, but we still having our one-on-one. And my grandma died, I was asleep on. I'm like, baby, I couldn't die that night, my whip and flip. Young man say.
Start with some breaking news here at 9. The East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office is looking for this man. He's Andre Witherspoon. Authorities say he's wanted in connection to his girlfriend's death. They say 42-year-old Tonyetta Lovelace was found dead.
Overnight, the Baton Rouge, Louisiana star, NBA YoungBoy, one of his kids' mother, had lost her mother to gun violence by her boyfriend. As of today, the man who's allegedly held responsible is currently still on the run. Now, unfortunately, this victim was publicly in a feud with the father of one of her grandkids just some few years back, who happens to be one of the biggest rap stars in the world today, NBA YoungBoy. Today we're going to talk about that. Also, most importantly, pay our respects as we go over the details of this horrendous crime. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. NBA YoungBoy has 7 baby mothers with 11 kids, and one of them is a woman that go by the name of Nia from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where they both share a son together. Nia's mother is a woman that go by the name Tonyetta Lovelace. In late 2020, she had some back and forth with NBA YoungBoy and his mother that made social media headlines for a couple of days. At the end of 2020, NBA YoungBoy had tweeted these following messages. I never really been the type to record myself having with my baby mother, my brother before too. It's okay. 4 hours later, he quoted, just thought I'd let you know, I still been suffering. I ain't been getting no better. Now, of course, NBA YoungBoy didn't confirm or deny the allegations, but a lot of his fans was assuming Nia due to the relationship with baby Joe in Baton Rouge, Louisiana after a show. But Nia had responded, all these lies and drama you starting on the app for what? Like, this is social media. What do you want? After I tell the truth, because apparently that's all you want is a reaction. I'm done with this whole little situation. And you could stop dissing / trying to stop mess for nothing, when I honestly haven't even been bothering you. But of course, NBA YoungBoy didn't stop there. You got your fat removed and still bad built. I got too much time in all colors at that. Regardless if she did or didn't, she's still pretty in my opinion. But I said all that to say this. This led up to the parents getting involved. Nia's mother said something she should never said, period. She wrote on the NBA YoungBoy kid's picture and quoted, all them ugly 8 kids look like monkeys. Tay-Tay is the And of course, Nia is her daughter, so Tay-Tay is her grandson. Fam, that crossed the line. You wouldn't think the grandparents would get involved like that, but she did, unfortunately. But it didn't stop there. Messages she had wrote someone had been leaked as well. Tay-Tay asked on all them bees. He don't never have fun with him. All them ugly 8 kids look like a monkey. Tay-Tay is the Moments later, Nia reposted a message from her mother. Stop letting them bees and that sperm donor get next to you, Nia. You know one thing, Tay-Tay is forever loved. He's not missing out on He's better off with us. Now, of course, we had to blur out the disrespect towards the kids, but I go on and say this and excuse her grammar. Kids, that's why he the most hated. You know, like I know Tay-Tay only love his daddy on the phone or the video on the phone. He hate going with him, and he don't even know Sharonda, who is NBA YoungBoy's mom. So why be mad that Contrell don't call or ask that Tay-Tay? You should be happy that you are not making your son go somewhere that ain't safe or not loved. As long as you know you have done your part as his mother, you cannot make a sperm donor be a dad. Look who raised him. He have no guidance. He have no role model. He have no leadership. It's not your fault. He wasn't raised right. He never had a dad. So how do he know how to be one? So with that being said, Tay-Tay will always be loved by who love him for real. And F who don't. They missing out. Not you. Not me. And of course, we did a video on NBA YoungBoy dad catching over 50 years for a robbery gone wrong in Louisiana when he was just a toddler. If you guys want to check that out, you guys should go do so. With retweeting that message, Nia had quoted, love my mama, always calms me down and tell me what's right. I hate sometimes I let the devil on my shoulder take over. Now, no matter what, we all make mistakes, but you can tell Nia's mother had her back no matter what. and was her rock. Now the fan asked Nia's mother, why you call them ugly when they look better than you with them dirty goals in your hot mouth? She replied, laughing emojis, cause they ugly, period. Gotta give credit when credit is due. Even though that was a harsh thing to say, NBA Youngboy took the high road and didn't mention his son's grandmother. He proceeds to put him in some of his biggest music thus far today. In tracks like Death Declaim, released 3 years ago, with over 154 million views and counting.
I'm in that Billy, me and my youngest son. He too young to understand, but we still having our one-on-ones.
And tracks like Life Support, released 2 years ago, with over 106 million views and counting. And things would die down some. And Nia went to social media approaching the new year with her son to her side saying the following.
Hi, man. You hi, Cornelia? I like it.
Try on.
Bye-bye.
I don't like that. It gotta be T.A. Tay. It gotta be someone Tay. They all gonna be named Tay. So when I just scream Tay, they all can come running. Tay. He call all three. That's what I'm gonna do. Taylor. We got Taylor, Taylisha. Taylor, Taylisha. We got Taylor, Taylisha. And one more. Taylor, Taylisha, and Tydarian. No, Taydarian. I'm tripping. I'm trying to think of different names. Taylor, Talaya. I forgot the damn girl name already. Taylisha. Yeah, Taylisha. That's cute, huh? I'm telling y'all. I got it. Taylor, Taylisha. Tavon. There we go. Taylor, Taylisha, and Tavon. My three. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
He gonna call her? He said he gonna call you. I'm gonna come over here and ask for names when the time comes. I gotta spray some more stuff on it. He got his own, that's his own TikTok right there. He saved the videos. He don't post them. I be having to go back and post them myself. But he be on that TikTok. You like TikTok?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, look. This what we gonna do. We finna start this now. Cause this my first live 2020, and tomorrow I'm posting our first pictures of 2021. And let me go ahead and say this: if I see any comment that ain't supposed to be on there, if I see anything on there, I'm blocking it straight like that. I'm not finna argue with nobody. I'm not finna get on here and say the same shit. Like anything that happened in 2019 and 2020, we leaving in the past. If you don't see it happening in 2021, then baby, get the picture. Leave it alone. Let it be. Move on. That's all you gotta do. Let it be. Leave it in the past. Move on. It's not hard. That would be wrong with y'all. That's why people don't like to get on live now, post pictures and do all that. The shit y'all do. Let it be. And if you feel played by what I'm saying, then block me. Unfollow me. Don't watch me. Nor my son, because at the end of the day, you can't just watch my child. You gotta watch me too. I'm not going nowhere. It's a Nia and Tay thing around here. Period. They don't know that. It's 2021. You can't just have Tay and not Nia. You forgot he came from Nia. Nia carried him for 9 months. Nia went through that pain, that hell. For that. That's mine. And I don't mind showing my son or even posting him. But with all that animosity and that about his dad and all that happened in the past, if you still on it, then you need to remove yourself. Yeah, first of all, y'all acting like he can read. He can't even read. He's 3. And I sure don't want to see this shit. So therefore, like, leave it alone.
Now we're gonna stop that hour plus live there. But the real reason she was discussing names at the beginning of it, because she ended up having another baby 3 years after having NBA Youngboy's baby by another man. Now 3 years after that live, Unfortunately, Nia will lose her mother to her boyfriend. On the last day of November, Nia's great-grandfather walked into her mother's Baton Rouge apartment to find her daughter deceased inside. At the moment, East Baton Rouge Sheriff's deputies are investigating a potential domestic homicide. Sources had told the public it was around 11:30 a.m. the night before, November 29, 2023, when the incident had happened. The victim was identified as Tonyetta Lovelace, 42 years old. May she rest in peace. Our loving condolences to her family. The incident happened at Ivy Apartments on Jones Creek Road. According to reports, East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office say Lovelace and her boyfriend were fighting the evening before, and he was allegedly seen brandishing a firearm at her. A warrant is now out for her boyfriend's arrest, Andre Weatherspoon, 39 years old, for battery of a dating partner. He is believed to have fled the area and still wanted as of now.
Start with some breaking news here at 9. The East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office is looking for this man. He's Andre Witherspoon. Authorities say he's wanted in connection to his girlfriend's death. They say 42-year-old Tonyetta Lovelace was found dead at an apartment complex on Jones Creek Road Wednesday. Deputies say Lovelace and Witherspoon were fighting the night before. Well, he was reportedly seen hitting her, then pulling a gun on her. The investigation is ongoing, but detectives now have an arrest warrant for Witherspoon. If you think you know where he is, call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP.
As we wrap this video up, once again, rest in peace to Miss Lovelace. Love and condolences to the family. Sending prayers y'all way. Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one. As more develop, I'll keep you guys updated. And as I was wrapping this video up, it was just recently confirmed that unfortunately, she was shot in the neck. So we definitely sending prayers their way. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.